In Section 7, you must provide your employment history by listing all periods of employment and unemployment you have had in the past 10 years, including temporary and part-time work, unpaid or volunteer work, self-employment, independent contracting, military service, time in school, other unemployment, internships, externships, etc. You must list all such positions, regardless of whether you were classified as an employee or were paid. For question 7.01, it is important that you read all the instructions and acknowledge that you have done so by clicking Yes, then Save and Continue. At the bottom of the page, you will choose which type of entry you want to add first, including employment, whether paid or unpaid, solo practitioner, or unemployment. Later, you can add additional entries of the same type at the bottom of the form you have just completed, or a different type of entry by returning to the 7.01 page. As an example, I've already added my current employment, but I still need to add one former employer and a period of unemployment. From the employment history detail page of my current employment, I will click Save and add another employment record at the bottom of the page. For the purpose of this video, I'm just going to add the dates, my title, and the employer. Once complete, I'm going to click the Save Progress at the bottom. At this point, I'd like to add my period of unemployment. I will need to go back to 7.01 by clicking on it in the left side navigation in order to create an unemployment record. I'll click on the Unemployment button and create my unemployment record. As you create your entries, they will be put in chronological order in the left side navigation so you can easily see what gaps you might be missing. 7.01 will also show you if you have a time gap in your tenure history. As you can see, I am missing a period of time. I will need to determine what I was doing at that time and create the appropriate record. Remember, you will need to create separate entries for periods of employment, solo practice, and unemployment. If your employment changes after completing this part of your application and you haven't submitted the application yet, be sure to go back and update your employment history before submitting your application.